Hey everybody, welcome to another Star Wars action figure review. Next up for you today, I have another Power of the Force 2-pack, and that is this set. This is the Max Rebo band pairs Barquin Don with the Clue Horn and Droopy McCool with the Chidin. I'm sorry about that, I just don't know how to pronounce some of these things. Yeah, as always, we're going to take a look at the packaging. This is the Power of the Force Kenner collection. As you can see, you have the green lightsaber effect as well as Darth Vader up top. You can see. Do have the other two packs, which I just did a review on the Max Rebo and the Rodian, so that's pretty cool. On top, you do have a brief character profile of both characters as well as movie stills, which you can cut out and make your own like your own database of them. So yeah, enough about the packaging. Let's move on to the figures. Now, I'm going to start off by saying that this set is nothing to write home about. It's just not that impressive. I only got this set just to have the whole Cantina band set because they never remade these. They never remade these guys. As in my previous video with Max Rebo and the Rodian, they did repack this with a slight repaint in the 30th anniversary collection, but they're the same figures. And this set is part of the Rodian and the Max Rebo band, which is part of set 1. It's about $130, and I paid this set for about $12. So far my tally has been $25 as opposed to $130. I'm only missing one figure from the set, which I'm still on the hunt for, so I think it's a pretty good deal. Now, with that being said, these figures are pretty good. They're not great. They're what you expect from the Power of the Force. Starting off with this guy, Droopy. He is a repack and repaint of the vintage Kenner Max Rebo Band 3-pack, which came with Max Rebo, him, and the singer, which her name is Cy Snoodles. There we go. So yeah, not that good. It has a decent sculpt, you know, they have some highlights to really bring it out, which it does it pretty nice. Overall, this character is pretty cool as an alien himself, you know, it looks kind of like a dog with no eyes. See, so it's pretty unique in that aspect, you know, got the big three fingers and the two big toes, you know, so it's pretty cool. He does stand well, so you don't have a problem with that. His instrument is pretty cool. All these instruments are unique sculpts and molds, which are very nice. They're painted well. As you can see, you can actually stick the instrument in his mouth, which is something really cool. And he does hold on to his instrument very well, as opposed to other band members. So, yeah. And the articulation for him is swivel neck, swivel shoulders, and swivel hips, which is pretty much what you would get in the Power of the Force. So, now moving on to Barquin. This is a very, very, very basic figure. Almost no detail was put into it. You know, he's the same species as the Cantina band members. The only thing is he's missing the soft goods vest. But yeah, definitely not exciting. The weaker one of the two. Some positives. The paint on the head is really nice. The shading and the hues they did was really good. And I like the gloss for the black eyes. That's done nice. And there is some detail, there's some creases which are done, and it's done in a very matte finish, which really makes it stand out, so that's good. And his instrument is very impressive. You do have a ton of detail, like a gold dry brushing on it to give it some rustic look, and as you can see, he can stick it in his mouth as well. One of his problems is he can't hold the instrument too well. That's why I decided to leave the rubber bands on him. I don't know if you can see that in the video. But yeah, I decided to leave that on, you know, pretty good. Articulation, about the same as Droopy. He has a swivel neck, swivel shoulders, swivel waist, and swivel hips. So yeah, not really too much to say about these figures. I do recommend them if you get them for a good price. I paid $12. That is a great price for these. I think $6 per figure. You know, it's decent. They're okay figures. You're not getting it for the play value. You're getting it for the aesthetic of putting it together and having a Jabba's palace scene. because no Java's polythene is complete without the Max Rebo band. You know, these look really nice next to the other band members. So once I get all of them, I'll probably do a video of just like a diorama or Java setup, which they all look really nice. So yeah, I hope you found this review helpful. I'll be doing many more soon. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video.